Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Fitz. Welcome back to Pokemon FireRed Rocket Edition. Last episode we got through Victory Road. We saw that Lance had lost to Blue, and that Red is ready to challenge Blue in the Elite Four. So we're going to try and ruin that for them, to ruin Professor Oak's dream. So check out the last episodes if you need context to that. We dropped Arcanine and Marowak maybe last episode, and we added Heracross, which we got from a Victory Road trainer. Seems pretty good. And Alakazam, which is Modest Nature. The other option was Pupitar. Could have evolved that. I think it evolves at level 50. Sandstream is really good because it stays on the field forever in 3rd gen, so that was definitely a consideration, but I think we have a good group here. Might be a little offensive, but we do have like Starmie with Thunder Waves, so that can definitely bail us out in a lot of situations. So I think we're ready to give it a shot. Maybe we'll start with Heracross against a nice leader. Let's see what Bill has to say. What are you talking about? Challengers only. You just let that psychopath of a professor in, didn't you? This is important. It's no use, Fitz. We've got to get in somehow. Look. Whatever dirty tricks you have up your sleeve or violent brutes you can call up, if there was ever a time we'd need them, it's now. Alright. Oh, actually I have to do something? Okay, I guess that's time for Ronnie. He overheard, he was standing over by Nurse Joy, and here he is. What's all this commotion, Fitz? Are you guys trying to break into the Elite Four? Rad. I really don't want to enlist his help. What's that? You need help? What? You mean my help? I guess we don't have Team Rocket's help, so... Damn, I never thought you'd say that. You know, Fitz, I haven't been the greatest buddy in the world. I keep getting things wrong, screwing stuff up. I'm not as smart as you and all. I just wanted to be bad. I'm sure that's a song or something. A real badass pimp at the whole 9 yards. I didn't want to wait around. Didn't want anyone to think I was a sissy. I couldn't take it. Alright. Well, let's see if you can make up for it. I'm real sorry. I'm gonna set things straight and be a proper thief like you one day. I feel like, is he a spy for Oak or something? I don't think this is gonna go well. So look, just this once, leave it to me, Fitz, for old time's sake. Radicate? On alert, you lazy rat. We've got work to do. Alright, maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it was his stupid Pokemon. Okay. Give us a Hyper Fang. It's kind of mean. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Well, that works. Don't worry, Fitz. Me and Radicate will stand guard here and keep nosy people out. You go do what you've got to do. Okay, I can do that. Well, this is it, Fitz. I don't know what's going to happen when you go through those doors behind me, but I think it's safe to say you might face some of the strongest, toughest battles of your life. So, make sure you're ready. If you have preparations to make them now. We're going to give it a try. If we have to train up, we will. I would strongly urge you to bring Missing No as well. You're going to need it. Huh. Okay, that makes me think like Red has Mewtwo or something, or Oak is doing something shifty. So we can sit Alakazam. He doesn't really make sense in the grand scheme of things. He was probably the weakest member. Yeah. I'd love Intimidate spam, but Arcanine's just a little soft. So let's give it a try. Well, I'll sit, I'll save. And then we're all set, yep. I've said my prayers already. Okay. Damn, he's really banking everything on this. He does not want Oak to become the champ. Alright. Let's see what you can do, Lorelei. Who are you then? First Oak, Bill, now this Swanky fellow who looks like he might be Giovanni's nephew. It's a big happy family, big happy reunion finally. What fitting timing after all these years. Looks to me like Kanto's about to radically change. She on our side? That child who just passed, he's something to be reckoned with. I was prepared for a challenge, not a one-sided slaughter. Cold, calculated. I mean, that makes sense for you. Not a sign of emotion. Can't imagine that others will fare much better. Well, what are you gawking on? Run along. I'm not going to humor you with any tricks now that my Pokemon are knocked out. Oh. Okay, well that was easy. Seems Red rounded her up quickly. Not surprising. Onwards, quick. Alright, so maybe we can take on the Elite Four after or something? Who knows? This is crazy, my friend. These powerful children, where'd they come from? That child with the spiky hair, I thought I had a chance. Not so much with the one called Red. Total destruction. I admire his power and his discipline, but I sense there's something not right about him. Ah, nonsense. I must train harder, that's the only explanation. Alright, well, figures from a guy like Bruno to say that. We meet again, Fitz. Much has happened, it seems. I was filled with pride when Blue defeated me and took his rightful place as champ. Pride that there was something worth preserving in my blood after all. Is she the mother of Blue? Or the grandmother or something? I guess that makes sense. He seems a different beast altogether. Okay. I never much paid attention to that child, but it's clear I made a mistake. I can understand now why Samuel held him in such high regard. Well, you don't know the whole truth. I don't quite know what brought it out of these kids. Well, you're looking for Samuel, aren't you? I'll say. When he walked past me just now, it was strange. He was ice cold, didn't say a word. There was a glint in his eye. That cultivated, brown-nosing politeness had all but disappeared. Ouch. There was something in him like the way he used to be in the old days. Like he had a definite purpose he was chasing. Do what you must, Fitz, but bear in mind that I will honor whoever is the rightful champ, and I cannot stand behind anyone who interferes with that justice. You've been warned. Okay. Seems fair. Does Lance want another battle, since I stole his Pokemon? Agatha too. God, that kid was fast. We have to hurry. Okay. Gah, you again. I won't stand for this meddling. As if seeing that worm of a professor again, it wasn't enough. Now we're invaded by genuine terrorists. If my Pokemon had any health left, I'd teach you a lesson, thug. And if I were still champion, I'd have you hanged. Ouch. And if only... Ah, look at me. What a Giratina name happened. I don't know how I could have prepared for these super kids. I suppose, what difference does it make in the end if you're defeated by Child X or Child Y? At what point is your dignity so crushed that you just stop caring? Wow. Needs counseling. Go on then. Lord knows you people aren't my responsibility anymore. You're damn right. What great music. Red! So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Charmander to work on the Pokedex. Red, you have come of age. Blue, I'm disappointed in you. I came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Blue, do you understand why you lost? You've forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you'll never become champion again. Alright, well, we know that's Horse Pucky. Red, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Come with me. We gotta stop him. Preferably sooner rather than later. I don't understand. Grandpa, I treated my Pokemon with respect, always. Gave them the rest and love they needed. I swear I did everything right. I was so sure of it. You did. When I was finally champion, that you would at least stop and say you were proud. Oh, sorry, Blue. So much for nothing, Fitz. I'll be damned. It's actually true then. The kid really did it. Oh, and that slimy, scheming professor? The crowds will arrive any minute. Not ideal at all. I was really hoping we could solve this in private. Not to worry, Fitz. We're just gonna have to fall back to another solution. Didn't think there was one. Ladies and gentlemen, Champion Blue has been defeated. It's my honor to announce that the new champion of Kanto Johto is Red from Pallet Town. Please stand by for further comments. Nothing we can do now but wait. I'm gonna have to make a phone call. Okay. We can barely believe our eyes, viewers. No sooner have we received a new champion than the title changes yet again. This extraordinary new champ has just finished his Hall of Fame ceremony and will return to give his inaugural speech. Who's to say what happens next? This would be a big day in Kanto. Surprised Red even showed up. My, how good it is to see you, people of Kanto. This is Professor Samuel Oak. I stand before you with our new champion, a uniquely talented young boy, whom I've had the privilege to raise as my own in our little town. Red. Okay. Yes. Oh wow, he spoke. Marvelous, marvelous. Now then. I know some of you may remember the last time I stood in this room and have mixed feelings about seeing me here again. But rest assured, I address you now as Red's caretaker, not as former champion. Moreover, I'm embarrassed to bring this matter to the public attention this way. But since it concerns our new champion, I see no real alternative, alright? What's that? You've all witnessed Red's unmatched talents for Pokemon battle. I'm sorry to say that this unique gift has come at a price. Red unfortunately suffers from certain social disabilities. He cannot speak in public without pangs of debilitating terror. He struggles to communicate with the outside world. Alright. So maybe Blue is actually really nice to him. So for that reason, I'm taking on a special responsibility. I'll be Red's right-hand man. Alright, like the hand from Game of Thrones. His main political advisor. And I will communicate his wishes to you, the people. Yeah, that's going to go well. Do you agree with this arrangement, Red? Have I understood you right? Oh, I thought he was going to say no. That'd be awesome. Very well, then let's begin. It's clear to me, to Red as well of course, that some changes are needed in Kanto. Previous government has been reckless with public safety. What do we make of the ever-growing cases of violent gang crime? Well, I'm right here in the room with you. Corruption amongst our gym leaders. When nothing Lance has done seems to be slowing their growth. What of this Giovanni? It's Fitz now, alright, chill. It's clear as day, harsher methods are in order. We'll bring all these criminals to justice, dead or alive. He's probably going to try to take out Lance too. And what else? Tell me, how can we allow our legendary birds to roam freely throughout the region? What of the various legendary beasts rumored to be hiding in the remote corners of our caves and island? What if they fall into criminal hands? What if they should run away? We must dedicate all our resources to capturing them, bring them under government control, for public safety, and to preserve our cultural heritage. Alright. Wow. He's got a lot of goals here, ambitions. Dear Cantonians, Lance has done us a great disservice, there's no question. He's right here, man. So I believe, only because I agree with Red's reasoning, of course, that nothing but the strictest punishment is in order. Lance should be brought in at once. Alright, we should help, us and Bill should help Lance out here. Do you agree with these motions, Red? Stop. Okay, is this Delia? Nope. This meeting cannot be allowed to continue. Everyone listen. Red cannot be champion. He's no real Pokemon trainer. He's not even a human being. Just some creature, some lab experiment, created by Oak to do his bidding. It's all a sham. We have proof. Irrefutable proof. That's not good. Nonsense. Look, you'll trigger the poor boy's anxiety with such aggressive, baseless accusations. I dare say he's been through enough emotional stress for one day. You keep trying here. He's gonna need a safe space to retreat for the moment. Apologies, but we'll hear more from Champion Red at another time. Ouch. What's going on? We demand an explanation. Let us into the Hall of Fame room. Hear, hear. Wait. Samuel, is it true? That's what it was all these years? Not cowardice, but cunning? How could I have failed to see? The Kanto we wanted, we could have it again? Hold it. You're not going anywhere, you puny peasants. This man, someone you can never measure up to. He'll create the perfect Kanto, a place for the strong to prosper. Don't you understand? If you want to get in between, you have to go through me first. That's not good. But I mean, we have us and Lance. I feel like we'll be fine. Camera guy might not be fine. But let's see. Oh no, Fitz. You've got that that soul scope, haven't you? Help us. Please use it. Now. Good idea. I probably wouldn't have known to do that otherwise, so that was for the best. It unveiled the ghost identities. Okay. Well then what? Good job, Fitz. Now that you're free, go kick some ass, alright? What do you want me to do? This would look great on a cyberpunk cosplay. Oh, I can run this way. Okay. Agatha, we can use Murkrow. Alright, let's save, because that was a lot of context there. Fitz, I had a feeling you'd step forward. There's nothing more to be said. I've given you fair warning. You saw as well as I that Red is the rightful champion. There'll be none of these coups and conspiracies here. I'll guard this door on my honor. Alright, so she loved Oak, then was disappointed in him and realized he was doing right by her. Honestly, kind of rooting for her at this point. I think Feint Attack might do more. I don't know. Does a lot. No Spit F drop though. This should two-shot. Okay. No crits, please. Whew. That was just a high roll. Crobat. Guess none of those are stab. Besides X Scissor, which is 4 times weak. But I don't know how much Crobat can do. Maybe Brave Bird. Acrobatics, okay. Does a lot though. We need a crit, come on. Not that way. Not quite what I had intended. Okay, cool. Gengar has Levitate. Alright, let's heal up Murkrow. Hopefully this still 3 shots. Oh, that was a crit. Sick. Trace Levitate. It's just Psychic. Okay. Well, we needed this. We can just Psychic again. It's fine. Okay. We got the crit. Mischievous. Do you have anything for it? Oh, you have Pursuit. We'll take it. Will-O-Wisp, please. Okay. Grudge. It's fine. And that's fine too. Alright. It was a good battle. I think we'll just take a Gengar. Everyone's unhappy they lost to a criminal. Maybe I'm just a really good trainer. Ever thought of that? Which Gengar's better? Probably the bottom one, right? You deserved it, Agatha, for sure. Very well. Just know Samuel won't take kindly to your interference. If he really has returned to his old self, there's nothing he wouldn't do to keep enemies like you away. But a loss is a loss. I'll step aside. Mark my words, Fitz. That man has a powerful spirit. Alright, let's continue, because I don't know how long this will end up being. But let's heal everyone up, and we'll take on either red, oak, or both. We'll see. Do we have an antidote, hopefully? That would be a real bummer. Doesn't look like it. We can use a full restore. Oh well, we wasted it, but that's fine. Let's save again. Alright, let's do it. Door's locked. Alright, I know to use the crowbar now. This thing's like insanely good. Does it work? It gave. Alright, cool. Let's do it. We got crazy music. Hello, Rocket. I think you should know. You're one of just a handful of people in my life to have exhausted my patience for polite conversation. You slimy little radical. I thought you'd just be another speck for Red to wipe away and forget about, but somehow you've slipped through every single crack there was, through exactly the sequence of steps that could unravel everything I've worked for. Doesn't matter what you've seen. Red is as good as a human as any. The Regent is legally bound to follow his command. There's not a trainer anywhere who can take his title. I knew that when I saw his pulse beat for the first time. Knew that I held the key to complete lasting power. Surrendering the war was just the next logical step. I'll tell you this. It was the hardest thing I ever did, becoming Kanto's traitor. But it helped reinforce the lesson I had already begun to learn about honor. You see, in war, people will fight to their dying breath, but in peacetime, they'll forfeit without a second thought to any odd kid who can beat them in a Pokemon battle, all in the name of this honor. That does kind of make sense. So it stands to reason, if you control the strongest trainer, you control the shape of history. So you have no plans to be a chivalrous leader, just a smart one. What do I care about my legacy, about living up to higher virtues? Where's the rational scientific basis for believing any of that? When I'm dead, none of it will matter. I've been surrounded all my life by these idiots who fail to see that there's only power and weakness, pleasure and pain, life and death. None of these precious values mean anything in the final analysis. Well, it's a little nihilist, but alright. It's why I can vent and prattle on to you about anything I like, because the word of a lowly criminal means nothing to a person of any stature. If I faced you in a court of law, we both know who'd win. Well, I could bribe somebody. I'm sure I could do it. I mean, I'm the Teflon Don, right? Pull the strings I have to pull to further my own interests. I don't need any pompous ideals to fool myself into thinking I'm doing anything else. You need some kind of purpose. Yes, I've been there all along in Red's adventure, nudging him in the right direction. Whispering in his ear when he was about to make a mistake, yeah. Like pulling out the coin case at the wrong time. Nobody in their right mind would think a child should hold the power of a device like Master Ball. But when the opportunity presented itself for him to grab a copy, I couldn't possibly let him pass it by. Then, of course, I needed to make sure none of the Mewtwo scientists would suddenly get curious about Red's origins, so I stepped in to keep them out of the way. If it wasn't for Bill, I would have easily scared them into submission. Now it became clear to me when my aides called me about your little intrusion that I hadn't insured myself against every contingency. Doesn't matter. All can still be well. These slip-ups can be rectified. If I stick to the plan and I don't let my emotions get away from me. Red is quite the role model in that regard, isn't he? The very image of pure, cold-blooded rationality. I don't know if that's a great thing. He's nearly human, like us in almost every way. He just lacks that emotional core, morals and conscience, a reason to act, some ultimate goal. To aim his innate aggression and his unconstrained intelligence at. But what if you gave him that? It's lucky for him that I can provide exactly that. Alright, there you go. Doesn't it fascinate you now that you know the truth? Who is Red, really? What's his personality? He could be anyone. He's only a puppet. He's gonna rebel or something, right? puppet for someone else to control from a distance. That's his purpose. I think, Rocket, you're much alike in that way, the two of you. It's almost like I'm controlled by someone too. But that's enough talk. I happen to know Red gave you a thorough beating somewhere at Mount Moon a long time ago. He is orders of magnitude stronger than any trainer he's faced. I can assure you, if you struggled to stand your own battling him back then, you don't stand a chance in hell now. Alright. So that's Vince McMahon and maybe Triple H or something. But then your Pokemon seem to be the only defense you have. So in the name of our culture's silly little etiquette, stand tall, Rocket, and face him like a man. We'll do it. Let's see what he's got. Versus Champion Red. Charizard's gonna be first. Might have Haircrow. Okay, Murkrow's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Honestly, I probably want to save it. I'll just sacrifice Heracross right away. I know what I want to do. Maybe I should have gotten T-Tar. Okay, that's fine. At least he's not like level 70 or anything. Okay. Not even Red can stand up to RNG. Okay, that did a lot. Jeez. I think that was a crit. I think that's what that said. Hopefully. Okay. Surf should two-shot. We just need him to hit himself once or twice. Okay. Come on. Maybe I didn't need to confuse Ray. It's fine. Oh, damn. Okay, we gotta crit ourselves. That works out. Pikachu is out next. So he does let him have some personality if he's using Pikachu. I mean, he'd evolve that. Only makes sense. It's kind of bad. We'll have to keep that in mind because we have a lot of special attackers. Heal up. That stinks. Okay, he's a smart one. He's got Dragonite. Have to do that with missing now then. I think I just Thrash here. Can I beat Pikachu later though? Let's go into Murkrow. I was thinking if he had like a Psychic type, Murkrow would be perfect, but I could flinch hacks him like a dozen times. Did nothing. Why does that do so little? Okay. We have inner focus, that's fine. Oh, because it was light screen. Duh. Alright. Super glitch is 13 out of 13. Alright. Let's use it. Holy crap. Okay. Safeguard, does that won't prevent from a status from super glitch. If I get a freeze, that would be good. I guess I can't confuse Ram. That's fine. Oh wait, what? Okay. That's okay. You could Aqua Tail. I'll Thrash now. Maybe this hit KO. Oh shoot. We're living this though. Maybe. Hardly. That's not good. Oh my god. Okay, let's Thrash again. This is tough. Okay. Does that have inner focus or shed skin? I keep forgetting. Must be inner focus. I should have taught Blizzard. Wish I had done that. Oh, come on. We're not getting very lucky here. Just keep super glitching. Oh, we missed. That sucks. Okay. We're low on health, but we can do this. Dragonite was nuts. Lapras. Okay. 4 Pokemon left. Okay, he's gonna have to miss a couple of those, please. Okay. It's Revival Herb, Starmie. It's fine. Okay, we finally got one of those. Let's get Scizor back. We can confuse Ray first. Okay, before he got that up. I think I have to let the safeguard go down before I can confuse. He's gonna run out of Hydros. Which is good. Okay. Hit yourself one more time. Maybe 2. Okay. He doesn't heal. I'll take Pikachu. Okay. That's really annoying. Stop doing that, Pikachu. Alakazam. Okay. He only has light screen up. It's fine. Unless he has a fire move. That won't help you. He's copying blue on the Alakazam. What the hell is that about? Like, I never, as red, used a team this powerful. Okay. I think I paralyze it. This is his last. Okay. This is good. Light screen should be down in a second. Okay, that's more like it. We weren't getting any of those. We can finish it with Scizor. Okay, maybe not. That does a lot, though. So unless he has Fire Punch, I think we're good. Fence Fall's fine. We beat Champion Red. We needed a few full restores and revives and stuff, but we did it. Might need to train to like level 50 to have a really good shot. Steal Pokemon, always, yeah. Guess Charizard's really the only choice. Pikachu makes sense, I guess. Especially if it's holding a light ball. I doubt it is. Okay. No, it's not possible. I wasn't prepared for... Red, you worthless idiot. I won't have everything fall apart, not like this. Step away, kid. I'll handle this myself. Uh-oh. Samuel. Oh, I couldn't wait any longer. Please forgive me for letting the criminal inside. Oh, okay, I thought she was going to admonish him. Samuel, I'm so sorry. I had you all wrong. I really thought 10 years ago that you'd become a coward. Didn't seem right to me. I knew it didn't add up. I should have realized that your strength, your vision, your commitment to being the greatest, most powerful leader in the world never left you. You were a man of honor all along. Should have never left your side. I haven't known how to feel about you for so long. I loved you for who you were, and hated you for what I thought you had done to us. But now I've seen the truth. And I realized my love for you has never wavered. I just don't understand my own feelings, not until now. Let us build the Kanto we dreamed of together. Everything can be just as it was. You, how dare you? You throw me away in disgust when I'm at my lowest and weakest and then come back begging at my feet right as I return to power? You're a woman through and through. Oof, jeez. Okay. I don't know if he meant to be that sexist, but alright. Then to speak to me in lofty terms about love and honor, you disgust me. You've had your chances, don't you deny it. And you've shown me now, beyond a shadow of a doubt, just how deep your loyalty runs. Here, I'll show you what I think about your effing honor. Damn. Tauros, Giga Impact, no holding back. We gonna help out, or? Okay. She was an old woman, dude. Well, what are you gawking at, Rocket? I believe we have some unfinished business. It's always the same damn thing. Immaculate plans sabotaged by whims of mediocre people. It's a truism, isn't it? To get anything done, you have to do it yourself. Now let's see how the best deal with a nosy weasel like you, okay? Jesus, never mind those ghosts anymore. Looks like we missed out on real action. What a carnage. I never liked that lady much, but she must have really pinched a nerve to deserve that, without any healthy Pokemon left to defend herself. Here, Fitz, I figured you might need some healing up. Thank me later. I really do. Oh, I see how it is. Fitz defeated your little robot boy. Now that's a development. Well, I wonder what went wrong in deciding him, old man. I mean, he's the spitting image of an insurmountable muscle man, isn't he? You stay out of this, Bill. Red's still your champion, and he won't take kindly to insults. Give it up already. Fitz has already proven himself the stronger trainer. He could take on the league again the proper way and become champion anytime he likes. You simpleton, mind your tongue. I don't think you can call Bill a simpleton. Need I remind you that unlike Lance, Blue, and Red, I'm undefeated in battle. I have not been idle for the past 10 years. If you were undefeated, why didn't you just beat Lance? I kept my Pokemon in shape so I could stand my own against Red as his final challenge. Seems like there's no need for that anymore. Rocket, I'd have liked to see you rot in jail, but now I think I'd rather deal out your punishment myself. I'm already beyond the law, so I believe we're on an even playing field at last. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. Mark my words, I won't fight you out of dignity. I'll ruin your defenses and leave you like the old hag on the floor. Look around you and take it in, Rocket. No one else has the faintest chance of saving you. You're on your own. Damn, this dude is ruthless. How did Lance ever beat him? Or make him stand down? Okay. Tauros would be a problem for his for Red's team. It's terrifying. Crit's nice though. Okay. That was kind of lucky. Some crazy music. Wasn't much recoil. Oof. It's kind of a problem. Oh, we survived on one and flinched. Are you kidding me? That is so unlucky. Reversal would be perfect right now. Okay. This isn't good. I thought maybe we had outspeed. Alright, this is fine. Okay. He might heal. Nope. Okay. Venusaur. Okay. It's 4 on 5, but we can heal. So it's fine. It's fine. He'll confuse himself. Okay with that. That does a lot for being 4 times resist. Must be powered up in this gen to 120. It has to be. I mean, he's 10 levels up, but still. Okay, so we could take a Tauros, we could take Venusaur. I'm already just thinking what Pokemon I could take. That's what I prefer. I couldn't have predicted that, it's fine. Okay. That's a lot. It doesn't burn, that's good. No flinch, please. Okay. Should do a lot. Okay. Take that, and we can heal. Okay. Do like 40%. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, we're doing alright. Venusaur. Honestly, I can probably just heal a couple Pokemon on this thing. What do we need? We need Nidoking, I think. That crit actually would have killed us. Shockingly. I guess we could have wing attacked. That would do a little more, wouldn't it? No, it would probably do the same. Because we don't get Technician in this gen, I don't think. Okay. Nope. Gyarados. It's annoying. They've all got similar Pokemon. They're only picking the best ones, man. Come on. Gotta pick your favorites. At least I have cool ones from Johto and stuff. And let's be real, Murkrow sucks. Okay. It's fine. We've shown we can beat Gyarados before. With Starmie. Maybe Swift, about the same. That's fine. Okay, it's good. I mean, it's not great, but it'll never be faster, so it's fine. Still confused. It's pretty good. If he hits us, we'd probably die, but... Nice. This is more like it. Against Red, we got pretty unlucky, but... This is what's supposed to happen. This is a real Rocket strategy. Just absolute dickweed. Okay, that's a little scarier. But in Gen 3, paralysis is 4 times slower. So he's trying to get to +6, I think. But one self-hit and he's done. I wonder, is this music that's already been in Pokemon? And they just didn't use it because we don't have an Oak fight, or did the creator make this one? Because if so, it's pretty good. I like it. Jolteon. That's interesting. I guess Eevee makes sense, so yeah. Okay. I think this does more than half, so I don't think that matters. Yeah. Keep forgetting that they're likely to switch. He gets the wish too, which is kind of nice. So maybe even if I poison moved, wouldn't have mattered. I want to save Nidoking for Jolteon, because what can it do? Okay, that's good. It might two-shot us, even with the drop. No. We'll survive it. And we outspeed. Okay. There's no way he survives that. Okay. Executor is actually a pretty cool pick for him. I like it. Jolteon is kind of his ace. Yeah, keep wishing, Oak. I just ruined your dreams again. Probably even worse than Lance did. So that's Pokemon FireRed Rocket Edition, guys. We defeated Professor Oak. He has cash, finally. Somebody. He deserves it, so we're taking Venusaur. Sorry, buddy. It can't be right. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. I had everything planned out to the nth degree. There was no way a regular trainer could have posed a threat, and Team Rocket's a joke, an insignificant little speck on Kanto. It's just not possible that one of them could... But there's something different about you. It's the only explanation. You're no regular Rocket, you're a... Alright, hold it. This is the end of the road for you, Oak. Okay, I thought Bill was going to show that he created us. You didn't really think you could keep us out forever, did you? You stand accused of government conspiracy, Professor, of violating your ban on Pokemon Battle. And I'll bet you're not innocent in whatever happened to Agatha. We'll just add that to the list. As for Red, and the claims that he's not human, he'll be subject to thorough medical examination so we can ascertain that for a fact. You're a fool, Oak. Did you really think you could snatch back control of this place with your intellectual schemes? He tried. In case you've forgotten, in the real world we earn our power by sweat and blood. Slimy geeks are the only ever Pokemon masters in their dreams. Grab them. Stand back, you don't know what you're talking about, and you'll not go against your champion's wishes. Red, quickly, your Pokemon, send them out. I need their protection. Uh-oh. Haha, I know how to operate this machine, you idiots. I'll put my name as the new champion and rule the region from this room. I can do a lot of damage before you get me out, believe me. Okay. Damn it, Fitz. Are you healthy enough to fight Red's Pokemon again? Ah, if only we could reach that computer. Come on, do something. Huh? Missing no shaking inside its Pokeball. The catastrophe. My god, it's still around, is it? The catastrophe. What a marvelous sight. Marvelous? Have to be joking. It's corrupting everything, every record. What a creature. Uh-oh. Oh, wait till you speak to my lawyers, you imbeciles. And grab this pink-haired Rocket as well. It's about time he answered for his crimes and the eagles of that rotten organization. No, Fitz was the one who stopped Oak. He doesn't deserve this. Silence. There's been enough meddling with the law today already. I'll not have any more criminals running free. We're just gonna come? Hey, Rocket, welcome to the world of Pokemon. And Bill's gonna become champ? Or just look on in horror? I guess he's okay with Lance being champion. He doesn't want Oak to be. Will the defendant please rise? We're prepared to deliver our verdict. It's a cool sprite. Red. The results of the genetic test presented to court. Leading counsel of our leading medical professionals have left little doubt in the minds of our jurors. You clearly suffered from severe birth defects. Whatever you are, you're not human, of upstanding physical or mental health. Ouch. No birth certificate, not a legal citizen. In short, you're not fit to be champion. Consequently, the position falls to your predecessor, Blue. Your Honor, I don't think I want to be champion anymore. Let someone else take it. After what I've learned about Grandpa, I don't need his approval. I have other stuff I need to do. Seems fair. Position defaults to Lance. I'm sure he's thrilled about that. Oh, Your Honor, I'll gladly accept the burden of resuming my position. Then the matter's settled. Red, your case is unprecedented. We've tried our best to treat you with sympathy, but we must take the safety of the public into account. Pokemon license will be revoked. Unstable person like you cannot be allowed to wield lethally powerful Pokemon. Out in the wilderness, perhaps, in the name of self-defense, not in civilized society. That's a backstory for it all. For gold to rise to power. Okay. Voluntary manslaughter, conspiring to upend the government. Genetically modifying a clone of a boy. 11-year plan. Secret laboratory. Alright. But the lab in question's empty. For a charge this implausible to hold any weight, we'd have to be presented with substantial evidence. Charge is dismissed. No reliable eyewitness testimony could be brought forth about your involvement in Agatha's death. Good faith, we could only conclude she died in an unfortunate accident. Declares you guilty of violating your ban on Pokemon battle. Okay. You don't appear to pose a threat to the public's well-being, but you've shown a terrible lack of regard for Kanto's laws. No official anywhere will grant you another Pokemon license. Research will not be funded. Banished from Kanto. Doesn't sound so bad. Are we gonna get death or something? As a member of Crime Syndicate Team Rocket, with the title Boss. Come on, I could give myself a better name than Boss. You stand accused of countless alleged and confirmed counts of Pokemon theft. I did do that. Violent coercion and intimidation, complicity in Pokemon smuggling, violence towards women, bicycle theft, possession of use of forged Pokemon license, threatening and attacking a police officer. Fitz, there's a bounty on your head of 108,000. You owe the region of Kanto this amount in reparations for your crimes. Alright. Finally, the jury declares your sentence to be 16 years served in regional penitentiary. Ouch. Can only hope you've enjoyed your time in the criminal underworld. I did. This was fun. It's plain to see why living beyond the law attracted you. In a gang like Team Rocket, it may seem as if you can get away with any depravity you like. But eventually, the chickens come to roost. You've had your thrills, and now I'm afraid it's time we brought you back to the real world. I declare you guilty. Alright. Pokemon FireRed Rocket Edition. Thank you guys so much for playing this game along with me over the last 6 years. We played Beta 1, I believe, Beta 2, and Beta 3 in the final version. So thank you to Colonel Salt and everyone that helped him out in creating this game. It's probably my hack of the year, undoubtedly. So yeah, this will be the main version, the playthrough on my channel. I'm also thinking of doing a type of Nuzlocke. I have an idea in mind, and we might play a couple different games and then get back to this to play from the beginning. I heard there's a lot of new features and stuff in the final release that I didn't try in the Beta 3. So while we are done with the story, there's probably a lot more fun things we can do. So it looks like maybe he did make some music himself, if I saw that right. Okay, I recognize some of these people. It's common Poke community contributors. So this was a long episode. Hopefully you guys stuck with me on this one. Hello? Ah, yes. It's the ladder by the bookshelf. Climb on down. I'm already there. Yes, Oak had it all clear after we broke it. After we broke in, I had to make sure none of the others ratted him out in court, just in case. Oh, not to worry. I made copies of all his blueprints and research notes, naturally. I'll show you in person. Who's he talking to? Yes, very sophisticated, but nothing we couldn't reproduce. I thought Oak thinks you're an idiot. Indeed. With the technological advancements in the intervening decade, I think we could build a full-grown battle-ready prototype in just 3 years' time. So they are creating gold. Damn. Oh, there you are. Well, come and see for yourself. Is it Birch? It is Birch. He seems like too dim-witted, but alright, fair enough. Oh, Elm, sorry. Birch is 3rd gen. I've seen enough, Bill. Count me in. Pleasure doing business with you, Professor. Alright, so maybe that hints at a Rocket Edition sequel in Johto. Man can only hope. I don't even know if we'll be able to continue past the end title screen. But we can give it a try. Probably not. Oh, maybe. I could probably super speed it. So we probably can't do much. Oh, okay, we have a little prison sequence. Ugh, oi, you lazy oaf, get up. You've got a visitor. I do. Okay. Today's your lucky day. Never knew you had such rich friends lying around. It ain't right if you ask me, but I gotta do what the law says. Here we go. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Oh, we did right by the old man. I see you're still around. Don't you recognize me? It's me, Shigeki. I'm bailing you out, young man, after what you did for me with the catastrophe. It's the least I could do. But the bounty that was on your head, 108,000, you've got to contribute what you can or I'll have nothing left to feed myself. Okay, that's fine. I could probably sell some stuff and give you more. Alright, you're worthless crook. You're free to go. Or sell some Pokemon. Alright, thank you very much. If you had a Gardevoir like mine, you'd have done it too. Oh my god. If Pokemon centers are free, why you gotta pay for potions? That's what I want to know. Okay. I mean, he used Double Team, Thunder Wave, and Attract in the same match. Alright, I was doing that too. How the hell was I supposed to contain myself? Alright. Yeah, the script in this game was some of the funniest I've seen. There's freedom for you, Fitz. How do you plan on using it? I expect your rocket friends have all but dispersed. Lance has let off his extra police officers, so they shouldn't bother you much. How about simply taking on the gym leaders like a normal trainer, eh? Well, phew. That's enough action for me this decade. Be good, Fitz. I'm grateful for all you've done. Wow. So we were the real nice guy at the end of the day. So thank you guys so much for watching. Maybe we'll have an extra episode if we want to take on the gym leaders one more time and maybe the Elite Four. I'll do some research to see if that's something we should do. But thank you guys. We had 2 boxes of Pokemon that we had stolen. So if we do have another episode, maybe we'll use some of these guys. And yeah, thank you so much. Thanks for the support on these videos. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.